Welcome to Ages, a series where I start out in alpha and work all the way up until the latest updates. In each version, I'll build some sort of structure that features what we have available for our blocks and our mechanics, so we can see a progression from alpha all the way up to today. Let's get started. Okay, hello everyone. We are in alpha 1.2. This is so weird to me. I have never been an alpha before. I am actually a rather newer player to Minecraft. I've only been playing for about 4 years. I think I started in 1.20, so I never played in alpha. I've never played in beta. I've never played in any of these older versions. So this is very strange. It's definitely going to be a learning experience for me. But that's kind of the point. Like I want to learn from the beginning because I didn't have that opportunity. So we're going to try to do the basic things. We need to get our tools, get wood, get food. I don't think those things have really changed too much. So we should be able to do that. And you'll notice I am in a Steve skin. That's because my skin does not work in this version. I probably could find some way to fix that, but I don't know how to do it. So we're just going to deal with the Steve skin for now. And I think we will make a pickaxe and an axe. And then we will get to collecting some wood. Oh my, this takes forever. I've spotted a pig. I need some food. Come here, buddy. Oh my goodness, this is so difficult. Swimming. It's like non-existent. Oh, he just gave me his wool. That's weird. All right. Ooh. Cactus looks weird. Also is gigantic. The grass is so crunchy. It sounds so weird. We need to find a cave. I think we could go down here. We need to get some resources. I see some coal down there. Maybe we can get lucky and get some iron. We need to get some stone tools too. I don't see any mobs yet. I don't know what that's going to be like, fighting these other mobs that, in the early versions. I wonder how much that's changed. Ooh, more coal. I need to make a couple backup pickaxes. This one's just about done. I'm gonna make another axe. Is mine broke? Oh, it's so weird. The tools don't we have that breaking noise. These just disappear. It's just gone. And it gets me every time. Ooh, there's some iron. Oh, that's weird. It drops the whole block, not the ore. Interesting. Looks like it's going to be night out there, so we're just going to go a little bit deeper. Actually, this cave, looks tiny in comparison to what I'm used to. I'm 1.20, so I am used to the new generation. I've not really played in these old caves that are very small and don't have, all the other blocks and gigantic openings. We need to make some food. I hear a zombie. I still haven't come across a mob yet, though. And I've noticed that the food doesn't stack. That's lovely. Okay, it doesn't even look like a pork chop. It looks like a steak. Interesting. I've also noticed that there's no hunger bar. Just crazy. Not used to that. All right, we got 10 iron so far. Oh man, this takes forever. All right, let's go down a little bit farther. I see some gold. See if we can find any more iron. Still not seeing any mobs, which is strange to me. Oh, dead end. But we get some more iron. Iron's not been too difficult to find, which is nice. Some more iron, perfect. And another dead end. Still no mobs. Let's grab this iron and I think we can just about head back up. It should be getting to day soon enough. Also want to grab this gold on our way out. I got an iron pickaxe now. We don't have shields, which is so weird to me. Ugh, that cobblestone texture is not the best. Oh, there's some mobs. Y'all were hiding out up here. And you're on fire. Oh, you're a terrible shot. You're like a stormtrooper. Oh well, you're dead now. Where'd that other one go? Oh, he died too. I'll take his arrows. Anybody else? Ooh, creeper. Creeper, creeper. Look at how they bounce. So weird. And thanks for chopping down that tree for me. You're gonna blow up. Oh, I thought for sure I was gonna die there. They really didn't do any damage, so that's interesting. All right, let's see. Is there anybody else who wants to fight? I seem to be doing all right. Oh, we got some spiders. Ooh. Dirt. Oh, geez. They like fly at you. Oh, fighting is weird. All right. Got a couple string. That's not too bad. Feathers. I have discovered that cows do not give you food. They only give you leather, which is wild. So far, I think the only thing that I got food from was pigs. So that's interesting. I cannot get over how loud this grass is. So I'm looking for a spot. I know I want an island. This is an island, but I'm not so sure I like it. Oh my gosh, traversing through the water is awful. I think we need to make a boat. We'll see how that works. Can you even make a boat? Do boats exist in this version? We'll have to try. Well, boats definitely exist, but they are something. The steering is very, very difficult. I feel like I'm trying to steer an old car without power steering. Okay, I think I found something. This doesn't look too bad. It's flat. It's not too terrainy. I could work with this, I think. It's in a crescent shape, which is kind of nice. I could fill in some of these spots that got extra water. Oh gosh, getting out of the boat was awful. I kept trying to shift out and it doesn't work. You have to right click. Interesting. Just gonna fill a little bit of this in. I think this is a good spot. I think we can work with this. Okay. We just might need to level some of this out. We also need to, I think, get rid of some of the trees. See what else is on the other side of this island. We also need to light up this island because the light level, I think mobs can spawn in like anything lower than a 7 maybe, and they can spawn like right next to you. So we are going to torch spam everywhere. And we're going to cut down some of these trees. I can't hide under them. Oh, my axe broke. See? Like, I just don't even notice that they break. It's so weird. More torches. It's going to be dark here soon. And I tried to and discovered we cannot make a bed, so we cannot sleep through the night, unfortunately. And I've also discovered that leaves do not decay, so we have to manually remove these leaves. My goodness. Worst job ever. Alright, I think I want to flatten this out a bit. Just trying to make like a good place to start building. Because we need to get our starter base, our first structure for our alpha version. Ooh, come here, piggy. I need some more food. Nothing? Come on, man. Ooh, an egg. I cannot throw the egg. What? Can't throw eggs? Ah, there we go. Alright, we got a little cave here. This might be good for a mine. Yeah, I think this could work. Alright. Light this up a bit. Must cover the whole island. I don't need a creeper coming and jump scaring me. All right, so like I said, I think I'm gonna make this the entrance to our mine. So I'm just gonna try to make it a little bit more walkable here. Out of my way, sheep. I've noticed that the mobs just spawn. They just are constantly spawning. So they're constantly in my way. I think what I'm gonna also do is put a storage area down here, maybe like below our starter base where we can do like our bulk storage. So I'm just gonna dig down here a little bit and then maybe make like a big room where we can put our chests and things because I am overburdened. I have way too much stuff in my inventory. I need to have a place to put it down. And it's funny to me that even with the limited amount of blocks, I still have an inventory problem. Ah! All right, I'm gonna finish this up and I will see you in a minute when I am done. Okay, we got our room all built out. I put down some chests and I discovered that you cannot stack chests, which is wild to me. So I'm glad I made a nice big room for all our chests. Now I want to I have the walkway down here, but I want to make a ladder entrance right into our starter base. So I'm just going to see where this ends up and then we're going to build the starter base on top of it. And I only get one ladder per craft. Like this is going to take so many sticks. The heck? All right, to the top. Okay, so somewhere in our house, this needs to end up. So let's clear out these trees and get this ground straightened out and flat so we can start building on it. Okay, I think we've got this all flattened out. Now we can get like a perimeter of our building laid out. I'm completely winging it with this because, I mean, the choices are not that broad. Not in this version. Oh, we have like 4 blocks, 5 blocks that we can pick from. I have no slabs, no upside down stairs. Oh, correction, we do have a slab. A smooth stone slab. Probably the worst slab to ever slab, unless you're a redstoner. So it's going to be a very basic build, but we are going to do our best. All right, this should work. Let's get our cobblestone down. This is going to be our base. Very standard. Build up our walls. I decided I wanted to put on a porch. Just filling that in. Get our walls in here. And our roof. Okay, there it is. This is the basic build, no detail. Now we need to add our detail. Using our lovely smooth stone slabs. In here, I think I want to put a little fireplace here, even though I don't have campfires. I won't have campfires for a while, I think. But it's all for looks, honestly. And maybe we could find a way to put in something else. Maybe some lava. I don't know. I just like the aesthetics of a camp or of a fireplace. Gosh, this is difficult. I think I'm going to replace this all with cobblestone too. Because if we do put something in here, I don't want fire to break out, so. No, that was a mistake. Could put some stairs here, I guess. For a little mantle. Yeah, that looks good. And some here. Oh, how am I going to get up here? And there. Oh, we need to go up here. There we go. Perfect. That's cute. Okay, now what do I want to do next? Do I want to put something on the side of this? I kind of like that. Yeah, we'll leave it, I think. Indecision here. I'm not sure if I want to work on the bedroom, which I think will go over there, or the kitchen. Oh, I put down a pressure plate because opening the door was awful. Oh, and I don't know if I want to put that window there or not. Still on the fence about that. Speaking of fences, I think I want to make a railing out on the porch. So I've discovered that making fences is just sticks, which is an interesting choice. So let's put a railing of fences out here. Give it a little safety here. Don't think it'll work there. It's not wide enough. I think I need to fill that in. We can do this. Makes more sense, just like the front. Yeah, that'll be all right for now. Okay, what does that look like? Yeah, I like that. Still not sure about that window. This is such a learning experience. There's so many things that I want to do that I can't. Can we put a pressure plate on top of fences? Yay or nay? That's a definite nay. And I think I put it on the ground. Yep. Oh good, it just disappears. The heck? Slab doesn't look right. It's too big. Well, we'll try something else, because that doesn't work. At least not there. Maybe back here against the wall. Kind of like a counter or a bar top. Yeah. And then we're just going to do a really simple kitchen because, again, can't do anything crazy. Like, I just don't have the blocks for it. No, I don't like that. Oh, and I've discovered that breaking stairs just gives you the full block back, which is interesting. So you have to recraft it and you actually lose blocks that way. That was lovely. All right. Now I think I want to put in a dividing wall here because this is going to be our bedroom area. So let's break up our room here. And I know it's off center. That's on purpose. Oh my goodness. Reach. And we need to put in some stone walls. There we go. And I want to put in a ceiling. We don't have to look at the top of this roof all the time. So we're just going to fill this all in with some oak planks. Okay, so that's pretty much it for our house. Now, there's not too much that I can do in there. I do want to get a little farm set up here. My goodness, these animals are so loud. We need to put in some wheat here. So I want to just do like a really simple little garden. Have some cobblestone posts. Out a little farther. This cow is getting on my nerves. It is so loud. Okay, and then we'll just use some fencing. And I've noticed that there's no grass. So I also discovered this is the only way to get seeds is by hoeing, which is so weird. So no breaking grass to get seeds. You have to hoe it to get them. but we can get these planted. And I want to put in, I was able to smelt my clay, which is nice. Wasn't expecting to have bricks in this version, but we do. We don't have slabs or stairs or anything, but we have regular bricks, so we can make a nice little path here to our farm. Ah, look at that. That's cute. And we'll even do one down here to our entrance to our mine and storage area. I am going to finish working on this path, but I think that's about all we can really do today. We built our structure for our alpha version. Next episode will be our beta version. There are a few things that get changed in that from what I remember looking up earlier today. I know there's shears in that, which is exciting, and bricks, stone bricks, which is also very exciting. I think I already have an idea of what I want to build, so I can't wait to get started on that next episode. But that, I think, is all for now, and I am so glad that you guys joined me for this adventure, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye-bye.